In this video, I will be showing you 5 brutal but crystal clear signs that she's not serious about you. And worse, she's just stringing you along. Some of these might hurt to hear, but they could save you months or even years of wasted time. So let's get into it. Sign number 1, she's emotionally unavailable, but still flirtatious. This is one of the most manipulative dynamics a woman can pull on a guy. And most men don't even catch it until it's too late. She's flirtatious. She compliments your looks. Maybe even tells you how sweet or different you are from other guys. But the moment you try to deepen that connection with her, ask her personal questions or bring up how you feel or try to define the relationship, she climbs up. Suddenly, the warmth disappears. She says things like, well, I'm not ready for something serious right now. I just want to go with the flow. Let's not complicate things. Yet, she'll still flirt with you. She'll still send a late night. She'll still give you just enough affection to keep your hopes alive. Because she knows you're emotionally invested, and she's using your desire to feel wanted as leverage. This type of woman wants the benefits of attention without the responsibility of a relationship. She doesn't want to open up because that would require her to be vulnerable. She also doesn't want to lose you because basically your validation boosts her ego. The danger here is that you start mistaking chemistry for compatibility. You think, well, she flirts with me, so she must feel something, right? But flirting in this case is not. It's not a reflection of connection. It's a tool to keep you hooked while she stays in full control. Remember that you want to ask yourself this. Does she ever ask you any deep questions about your life? She shared anything real about her past or her fears? Or is everything just surface level, light, vague? If you're constantly trying to unlock her heart, but she keeps the door cracked just wide enough to tease you, that's not intimacy. So I'd say don't be fooled by the charm. Flirting without emotional depth is like eating junk food, right? It tastes good for a moment, but leaves you empty and craving more. Want to test it? Back off emotionally from her. Stop sharing your thoughts. Stop pouring your energy into her and see if she tries to meet you on a deeper level. If she pulls away completely, it was never real to begin with. Sign number 2, she mentions other guys constantly. This one is cold because on the surface, it might seem innocent. She'll casually bring up her guy friends, her ex, that dude at work who, she loves. She'll casually bring up her guy friends, her ex, that dude at work who, she loves. Won't stop texting her at odd hours. And you'll sit there trying to play it cool, pretending it doesn't bother you. But it does. And she knows it. The truth is, a woman who's seriously interested in you will not keep reminding you that other men want her. She won't be trying to make you feel insecure. She should draw you closer. But if she's constantly name-dropping other men, trust me, she's not being transparent. She's playing psychological chess. She's not telling you about these other guys because she values honesty. She's doing it to trigger you, to subtly lower your confidence and remind you that she's a hot commodity. And this is the competitive anxiety tactic, right? By reminding you that there's a line of guys after her, she increases her perceived value and makes you want to work harder to win her. Here's the twist, however. She might not even be interested in those other guys either. They're really just pawns in her game. And you're the one she's testing to see if you'll jump through more hoops. She wants you chasing, not because she wants you, but because she wants to feel desire without committing. A high-value woman might have options, but she won't throw them in your face. A low-integrity woman will, because that's how she keeps control. It even gets more toxic when she compares you. My ex used to surprise me with gifts. This guy, I know, is always ambitious. You're nice, but I'm used to dating more assertive guys. These aren't random statements. They're intentional psychological jabs to keep you second-guessing yourself. You start to feel like, you need to prove yourself to her. You start wondering if you're good enough. And that's exactly how she wants you. Off balance, in your head, and constantly trying to impress her. So here's a test. In fact, don't feed the game. If she senses that her jealousy bait isn't working, she'll either escalate it or vanish. And either way, you'll have your answer right there. Your efforts are never enough. This one stings. Care the most. You plan thoughtful dates. You pay attention to her, likes her, moods, her needs. You make time for her. You check up on her. You show up consistently. And somehow it's never enough. She always seems slightly dissatisfied. There's always something missing. One day she says, well, I wish you were more spontaneous. You do that next week. I need someone more emotionally available. So what do? You open up? Then she says, I don't know, this is probably just bad timing. It's like chasing a moving finish line. You're always behind, no matter how much you give. Why? Because she doesn't want a solution. She just wants control. Here's what's really happening. She knows you're a good guy. She knows you care, but she's emotionally unavailable, unsure of what she wants, or keeping you around as a temporary comfort zone. She looks for someone else. Your effort becomes a safety net, not something that she values. She's not investing back into the connection. She's just reacting when it benefits her. You text? Consistently, she replies. When she's bored, you initiate plans. She shows up late or cancels last minute. You express your feelings. She says, well, you're coming on too strong. Give me space. Here's the worst part when you finally start pulling back, when you start to realize the imbalance. She'll suddenly act all sweet and try to pull you back in, throw in a compliment. She'll say she misses you, but it's not to rebuild the relationship. It's just to reel you back in. She wants your effort and not your heart. She wants the boyfriend treatment without the actual commitment that comes with it. This kind of dynamic slowly erodes your self-worth. You'll start to believe that if we're just a little better or more patient or more romantic, right? She'll finally choose you. Truth is, she's already made up her mind. She's not looking for a man to love. She's looking for one. A woman who truly values you will appreciate your efforts. She won't treat your energy like it's disposable. So here's the boundary you need to set. If your consistent effort is being met with constant complaints of hot and cold behavior or emotional manipulation, stop chasing respect yourself enough to recognize when you're being drained and not loved. Sign number 4, she keeps around with mixed signals. This is her signature move when she doesn't want to be with you, but also doesn't want to lose you 1 minute. She's warm and affectionate, texting you nonstop the next minute. She disappears for 3 days, then randomly drops a, hey stranger, like nothing happened. And you're left completely emotionally scrambled. You're overthinking every interaction. You're analyzing her tone, looking at the emojis that she used and didn't use, her silence, trying to figure out what you did wrong or right. Spoiler alert, you didn't do anything. She's doing it on purpose. Mixed signals are not confusion. They're usually control. She knows exactly what she's doing. She's giving you a little affection and then pulls away and then gives you more, like a push-pull addiction. You never feel secure, but you never feel completely rejected either. So what happens? You start to chase clarity. You double text. You ask, are you okay? You try harder, but she never gives you a clear answer. Just enough attention to keep you hoping. She says she misses you, but doesn't make plans, doesn't show it. She flirts with you, but says, well, I'm not ready for anything serious. She calls you late at night, but guess what? Ignores you during the day or vice versa. This hot and cold cycle triggers dopamine spikes in your brain. It's like gambling or social media. It keeps you hooked, in case you didn't know, right? Even though the rewards are inconsistent, you're hooked. And that's the trap. You think you're almost there. Like if you say the right thing, do the right thing, or wait a little longer, she'll finally choose you. But the truth is, she's already made her choice. She's choosing to keep you around because you serve a purpose and not because she wants something real with you. If a woman truly loves you, there will be no mixed signals. She won't confuse you. She'll pursue you. Real interest is consistent. Fake interest is chaotic. And here's how to break that cycle. Stop reacting to the hot moments, right? Start paying attention to the pattern of her behavior, not just the peaks. Ask yourself, is she matching my energy? Or am I doing all the work? Do I feel confident around her or confused and anxious? If it's the latter, then she's not loving you. She's using you for emotional entertainment. Sign number 5, she's always too busy, unless she needs something. She's not outright rejecting you. She's keeping just enough contact to maintain control. She'll say, well, Work has been crazy lately. I've just had a lot going on. Sorry, I meant to reply. I just forgot. Meanwhile, she has time to post selfies on Instagram, update her stories, go out with friends, binge an entire series on Netflix, you know? But when you ask her to meet up, suddenly she's MIA. Her calendar's full, she's exhausted, yet the moment she needs something, emotional comfort, someone to vent to, a ride, a favor, a late night text to boost her ego, you become available again. Or she becomes available again. She doesn't want you, but she wants your energy, your time, your support, your attention. She's not investing in you emotionally. She's withdrawing from your emotional bank account whenever it suits her. Think about it, guys. When was the last time she made an effort just because she wanted you, not because she was sad, lonely, or needed a favor? I mean, this kind of behavior is transactional, not relational. She sees you as a resource and not a partner. And the worst part is, the more you keep showing up for her, the more you reinforce her belief that she can use you without consequence. Here's what you need to do. Stop chasing her availability. Stop rewarding her inconsistency. Pull back. Go silent. See what happens when you don't respond. If she disappears for good, you've got your answer. If she suddenly starts reaching out, she's reacting to the loss of control and not responding, not a surge of love. Keep that in mind. Guys, don't let your desire blind you to disrespect. A woman who's genuinely into you won't make you guess. She'll match your effort. She'll respect your time. You deserve clarity. You deserve consistency. You deserve real. Mixed signals aren't cute. They're cruel. And the longer you stay in that emotional limbo, the more power she'll have over your confidence, your time, and your peace of mind. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next video.